still need to send that to you because I'm guessing you didn't have any luck with that.
I restarted my computer, dude, and it's taking forever. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Right.
Starting to wonder if the batteries ain't dead in this fucking mouse.
That's very well possible. Alright, so everyone's got their voices being shared then?
Yep. Wait, I'll double check.
Yeah.
Come on, computer, what the fuck?
Let's forward that.
Always allow your voice to be shared. Always allow. Yep.
Yep.
I thought I still had it in my streamer settings, so.
Okay, let's get this part set up here so that way. Oh, come on. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay, so if I were to go, why is it always gotta do that? Come on, come on. Stop that. It's acting up again. No, stop it. Trying to. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that? Quit that. Gotta do a heavy update with this here soon. My goodness.
How many reactions do you get?
1 per turn.
So if you use it, you have to wait for your turn, like again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, you'd say John V. Fisher?
Yeah. Men 92. All together.
John V. Fisher. And then what?
Men 92.
I still can't make it out. I don't know what that TV noise is inside this, but it's messing me up.
Here,
What'd you say that?
Hold on. I'll send it to you. There we go.
Figures I left my phone on the other side of the damn room.
Too much. Come on. Alrighty. Yeah, I remember. Let's see, if I were to go to... Hey, I know, it's awfully pretty, ain't it?
Who has the dark piano music?
That would be me. Alrighty. One from that. Share.
Almost sounded like a E minor.
How'd you know? From like there. Alrighty. So with that in mind. Okay. Hey. There we go. Any luck on your end, Alvin?
Trying one more thing here.
Okay.
I haven't yet, no.
Gotcha.
But I'm not rolling anything.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm not rolling anything. But I'm not rolling anything. Just because they're out doesn't mean I'm using them just yet.
How can you say that? So I got two, and it's...
Four. 3. 4. 1.
There's two.
Back to 1. 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a point to those minor keynotes, or...
Just ambience.
Because I was like, am I only hearing part of the notes, or what's going on?
No, you're hearing it. I mean...
There's a 3-sided one.
Yeah, I'm not having any luck here, John. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my computer.
Well, as
I
far as
hope it didn't catch COVID.
No.
That'd be a
Never know.
different type mutation.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Are you still hungry?
For the means of role-playing purposes, we'll just have some fun with it.
No. We're gonna hand it to Mom. Tell her to cut it up.
So, in regards, begin the means of the intro here. For you guys are playing as the evil villains for this world.
Was that no?
So, come on. Alright, so here is the beginning. Rosamora was once a doomed to be... Rosamora was once a planet doomed to be swallowed by the god of destruction. But the traveling deities showed the god of creation their interests. Listening to the deity's plea, the god of creation... Oh, there in the abyss of nothingness, biding its time, waiting, hungry for creation. To this day, the traveling deities continue to show their interests, influencing this world through their chosen ones. Some deities leave, and new deities come forth. You guys are choosing the path of the villains. Therefore, we start in a wasteland. The wasteland of Napoleon. All of you are in means of waiting in a singular room. Fairly large. Decorative but gloomy, with many blue flames to give a means of some sort of light source.
It looks like there's a giant blue flame behind us.
In regards, you guys are practically alone into this room. Is there anything particular that you are looking to do?
Check the surroundings.
As far as you could tell, in means of the surrounding, long, with many chairs around it. The walls are made of stone. They seem to be sturdy. There are 3 doors to this room. One going to the north, and one going to the east and one going to the west. Right. What I could probably do is go ahead and draw it for you.
Okay. You said it's just us 3 in the room?
Yes. The hand of terrible drawing strikes again.
I guess I'd look them up and down, as I'm presuming I didn't know them beforehand.
Okay.
Is that the table?
Yes. Let's say a door right here. Door here. And a door here. So with that in mind, and I will say you guys were, give or take, about right here.
Okay. Is there a door nearby?
Yeah, there's a door close to you. A little bit to the north.
Well, rather than sitting around here, I'd suggest we go and check it out. So, as he walks to the door,
Okay. From what you can tell, the door opens up and it comes to a hallway.
so are you two just gonna stand there all day, or we gonna get out of this room?
Fuck. I'm still trying to get a character sheet here, man.
I'll be sure to help you out with that again.
Get out of my chair, dog. Move. Go lay down. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I can't get the fucking email to do nothing.
Alright.
I think I got a virus, which don't make
Okay.
any sense because I pay for a really expensive Norton subscription.
Not sure.
Nah.
Hi, Levi. So with that in mind, and we'll just try to have some fun with it for now.
Alright.
As you guys are trying to decide whatnot, a figure does come in. Rather scrawny of a person. I'll just use this person for now. Coming through the door. This figure is shorter than all of you.
Quick, reaction roll. I'm gonna shoot him with the anti-material rifle I have.
Wow. All of you do
You entered through the hallway that I opened up, or what?
different other side of the room.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. You all recognize him as...
Oh.
The fuck? Holy shit.
What
you
magical
playing on your
devices do we
phone?
have here?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I mean, that was loud as hell.
Okay, so with that in mind, and do some more, a little more setting up here. But,
Any idea why I would still be getting an echo in this?
I have no idea.
I return.
Your TV situation where you had to go through, have it like a voice only through the headset, then mute the TV. Shenanigans.
Okay, so there was a figure who came through the other side of the room.
Yes, now that you're back.
There's not an option to do that anymore on... Oh, it's under sound devices.
Yes. So the figure is short, almost childlike. You all recognize him as Zealot.
Aventus Aretino?
Quentin Tarantino?
No. Aventus Aretino is the one from Skyrim who contracted the Dark Brotherhood. Weird. Hey!
You recognize him as Zealot, the cultist leader. He is also considered your boss. He welcomes you here and asks you all if you could do some searching for him.
There you are. I'd point at him.
Nope.
I searched for him. He's right there.
Nope.
So am I to presume that you're the one who summoned us?
Yes. Yes, I am. And with your help, we can bring this world to its knees. So with that in mind, what I need you to do is help me unlock the locations for where the 3 devils are located.
Nope.
What I need is
We're not rolling right now.
the legendary King of the Bone Devils, King of the Ice Devil. There's another one that still eludes me, that I still have yet to find.
Might as well be a barbed devil.
He knows that there is 3 devils particularly, but he doesn't know about the 3rd one. That one is only vaguely explained, and this is also what he explains to you. But he needs your help to find their location.
I'm assuming you have some kind of lead for us to start with, though, right?
Mm-hmm. There's a choice. We don't know where the location of the Bone Devil King is. Not exactly, anyways, but we know he's in the kingdom of Zamor, somewhere there in that continent. While the Ice Devil is located in the kingdom of Sanuk. We imagine that is someplace maybe within its mountains, but uncertain entirely. Somewhere on this continent, though, is where the 3rd devil remains. But if we can release one,
weird.
They'll follow.
There's only 3 continents.
No, there's more. There is more than 3 continents. The continents that you guys are aware of, it would be the Kingdom of Oran, Zamor, Drakes, Maglucian, Napoleon, and Sanuk. If we can find even just simply one of the other 2 and free them, they will naturally rescue each other to try to free themselves.
Then it sounds like we need to go to the one where you guys have an idea where it might be.
So the question is, will you travel to the kingdom of Sanuk, or the Kingdom of Zamor.
I thought we only know where one of them is, not specifically, but a refined search or whatever.
Sanak is somewhere in within its mountains.
And the other one's just somewhere in its borders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sounds like there's less mountains than anything, so we should probably go to that one first.
Okay. Alrighty. Nope. So with that in mind, you have a choice of either traveling by means of teleportation or traveling by sea. Teleportation is very old and very risky. It would be your own choice, whatnot, and hopefully you would arrive to your destination in one piece. Or you can take their ship, one of their ships.
What do you guys want to do?
Ship it.
Yeah, I think I'd rather ship too.
You, Marcus?
Get out of there, psycho. That ain't for you. Sorry.
Message.
Oops. Too many pages.
Wait, what was that about a force field?
I don't think I heard a force field.
I'm missing out on something here.
Yes.
Oh no.
Was that to me, John?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you two take the boat. I'm going to take the teleporter.
You're gonna take the teleporter?
Yes.
So what do you guys look like? Do we know each other? I mean,
I would say so, to which the descriptions of each other would be the means to where. For Marcus's character, elegant by features, with red-like wings. Very charming in its appeal, almost devilish. As for the other one, how would you like to describe yours, Alec?
He's a mountain of a man that's a dude.
There you go.
well, I was trying to be a little like, race, class, if I could see what kind of weapons you were carrying, that kind of shit.
So, he's human.
Okay.
Full plate. Large tower shield. And a maul.
A shield and a maul.
Yes. His armor's kind of pointed, that of charging abilities.
Yeah, I just remembered, John, my guy did have a long sword and a long bow.
Oh, good. Okay.
I was thinking about that first monster type, and that's what they prefer.
Mm-hmm.
Did I go with fighter or ranger?
Fighter. According to...
No one knows what ranger.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. Some people, like myself, would go with a ranger.
But they're ultimately terrible.
Oh, that's what you hear?
Get.
You're missing. 3. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Alan. Yeah. All right. All right. So go ahead and do a percentile for me, Marcus.
Okay.
See how much of you arrives at the other place.
I need to get percentile dice.
Yep.
That would help.
Let's see. There they are.
Yeah, my kitten's right over here ready to help me roll dice.
Nice.
Okay.
No. That's mine.
That'd be 74.
74? Alright. As far as you two can see with him, he disappears.
Why is there a foot left over?
He's probably not going to need that finger, right? He gets there in 20 years
There
older.
it
What the?
goes. There's just a little bit of latency.
It lags a little.
Kind of brings him back, goes, disappears again, brings him back again, disappears. Man!
And with that, I bid you adieu.
just,
Okay.
just nothing but rubber banding back. I'm assuming that's all he could do.
Yeah. And for the rest of you, you said that you wish to take by ship.
Yeah. Quick.
I'm sorry, ships are safer.
Yeah.
I would rather fight a kraken than, risk getting cut in half by a teleportation gun down.
Alright. So there are 3 different types of ships that you can take. There's one, if I can get to the right page, one that looks to be more of the military. It's not the biggest. But it is there for an option. You imagine the biggest one is probably a means for probably zealots.
Zealots.
Mm-hmm.
Not zealots.
But there's a large ship, medium-sized ship, and then a smaller ship. Which ship would you like to take?
Are any of them like battleships that we could maybe do some piracy on the way?
2 of them are.
A little rowboat.
2 of them are. One ship has 20 cannons on it. The other one has 8 cannons on it.
I'm betting the one with 8 is faster.
Yes.
That's the one we want.
I'm sure the one that has the 30-some cannons goes at a snail pace.
Uh-huh. It's definitely more battle appropriate.
Alright. I'm gonna take the one that has 60 cannons. That's powered by the alchemists and the artificer.
No, you can't take the big bad.
Boat.
Yeah. No.
It's like, as the one guy's walking us out, alright, you guys want to take the ship, so here's your options. My character, that one. You can't take my shit.
That's mine. Mama gave that to me. It's either one of those two, or you take the tiny one.
How fast
I want to
is
take the smaller ship.
The smallest one is just a pretty much, if memory serves, yeah, based off of the book, whatnot. It's they are a little faster.
Can we make it in a day if we rode a dragon?
You got one?
Look at the leader guy.
What do you think I'm made of? Spellcasting? No.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I don't have that type of potions or scrolls. $2.90.
No take.
Oop. That is not the correct page.
Gotta go potty.
No, I'm good. Thanks for asking, though.
4-2. 2. Nope, that's 2-4-1.
Yeah. Probably the smaller ships.
So the medium? Or the smallest?
The smaller of the two warships, the one with the 8 cannons.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still need cannons, but...
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to find... have it broke down here. Travel time will be about... for means of considered... take you about 3 days to get there.
Depending on how many merchants we see on the way.
Beep.
Yep.
I don't know.
And each one has...
probably got his orders.
Yep. Each one has their own means of a...
Has their own means of a...
have their own crew. So you don't have to worry about that.
That's the mount I want, by the way.
Okay. So with that in mind, let's roll for encounter on your first day traveling at sea.
Attack of the Bunyip.
Could be the sea bunny rabbits all over again.
Those things. That's alright. I think we can handle that.
Okay. Alright.
Whatever Mr. Longsword is, I don't know if he can or not.
Oh, it's just a encounter is based off a D20 die.
Yeah.
Navigation. What'd you roll, or did you not roll yet?
Oh, you want me to roll? I'm sorry, I thought. I rolled a 1. I fumbled the encounter check. I'm almost sure there's going to be 2 fish.
And the storm comes in and it swallows the ship. Good game, guys. No. Off into the distance, the means of some clouds do gather. And you can tell some lightning streaks are coming on about.
I'll be in my stateroom.
Captain speaks up in regards to where we can either go through it or we can try to ride out on the outskirts.
You want to live forever?
How important is this to you? Go through or try to go around?
I'm kind of. I don't really have a vote here. I don't really care one way or the other. How much longer will it add to the trip if we go around?
Maybe a half a day, maybe a day, depends on the rolls.
And if we go through it, will we die?
I mean, there's always a chance. I wouldn't say it's a big chance with this group.
Let's just shoot through it.
Okay.
Screw it.
Alright.
And natural one. Congratulations, guys. Game over.
And it turns into a hurricane.
Nope. It does storm, raining heavily. Bouncing the ship left and right. Not too harshly, but pretty good. From off into the distance, you can see what looks to be of a creature flying about. Blackened wings. Electricity. Maybe going through it, or maybe shooting around and about of it. Based off of these rolls.
Shoot it with a pine cone, Alec.
I don't have a crossbow.
Throw your shield at it.
I would rather not.
There is a momentary of it pause, into which a strike of lightning does make its flash, and it disappears. But only to reappear again with another flash of lightning, this time at the front of your ship.
Oh, that's probably not good.
This thing is emitting a lot of electricity. Thunder and lightning in its mix.
I'm gonna go with inside the ship. You guys have fun that are not surrounded with metal. Unless I can blow my little horn to summon something, but cause that would be hilarious.
I mean, you could totally try.
Oh, it does have a advantage on perception rolls, so it might hear.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll attempt that.
Okay, go for it. Make a performance.
Charisma based, right?
Yep.
14.
14. It takes notice of you. And you see it as it's raising its staff up. You see one of the other people stepping forward in front. This one has a quarterstaff with some vines wrapping around it from its top to its bottom. It's raising its staff, to which takes immediate. The creature flying takes immediate notice of it. From the staff emits a means of dark energy. And momentarily, it kind of goes into a disperse, a wave. The creature seems to be unfazed by it, but another lightning flashes about, to which it disappears. About a minute later, the rain begins to calm. The storm is subsiding.
What was that?
You asking the person, or you asking...
Yeah, I'm asking to do with the vines on his stick.
The creature is based off of nature. This druid of a person uh, explains to you that it is, uh, it answers through darkness through its magic. That creature is legendary and has been around longer than my great-grandfathers. That thing has sunk many ships.
But I mean, what is it? A demon? A spirit?
No one knows. A lot of people think of it to be nothing more than an elemental. Well, maybe older than all other electric elementals.
It's a Zapdos, plain and simple.
But it is gone, but eventually it will return, as the sea is its oyster, and will wander it as long as it pleases. Some would think that maybe this creature is searching for something, but no one knows. But one thing you never want to see is when that faces one of the angels. A I'll tell you here in a moment. Get the list. Oop, come on. Should you see it in regards of fighting an angel of Solar, it's best to just stay away from it.
No problem. It can fight a Solar. Whoa. I should have been downstairs with the metal man.
But we should be safe for the time being. At least maybe for the rest of the travel. Time has passed by, and we begin with a new day. Would someone like to roll for a second encounter?
D20.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17. The event is, well, boring. But you do make your travel accordingly, with nice wind, and still on time. Is there anything particular you'd like to do during this day, or would you like to let it pass?
I'm fishing.
Okay. Take a chance with fishing, then.
Yeah. This is when he crits and raises my whale.
Catch a dragon turtle.
Oh.
No, I rolled a 12.
12? Okay, so with that in mind, you do catch a means of a turtle.
Dragon turtle.
Not just a regular sea turtle.
Is it big enough to make boots out of?
It's big enough to make a shield.
Eh.
Quickly, whip it back into the ocean with all your might.
Don't let it call, Mama.
Just break it on the ship and just throw it like the 200 yards.
Like a frisbee.
Oh, that's mean. Alrighty. So you basically have yourself a a sea turtle.
Oh god, we got a tortoise!
No. It's a sea turtle, to which is about like a 300-pound.
Good lord.
Like,
That's a big
what
turtle.
kind of rope are you, like, fishing line are you using?
Well, they're not big fighters, I would imagine, but still. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut that line and let him go. I'm not going to eat no sea turtle.
Okay.
I'm just doing it for fun.
EXP.
I got a little bit for catching him. Jump in there and get him, big guy.
All you have to do is just bring it on the ship.
300 pounds. I'm using fish line. I don't think I'll be able to get out of the water that way.
Alrighty. Going into day 3. An event. Roll, please.
Oh, is it my turn again?
That could be your turn, or it could be Alec.
It's a video.
10.
10. Winds die down, but not enough to stop it. But you do arrive to your destination. And you find yourself off into the distance, the kingdom of Sanak. And you see the forest that wraps around it and up its mountain. You guys have arrived to the port.
Okay.
Is there anything particular you'd like to do?
It wouldn't hurt to do a little recon. Maybe find out the general area, you know.
Alright.
I know. I'll go ask around at the tavern.
Good.
Somebody there always knows something about something. Of course, we're looking for a devil. We could go ask a church, too.
Yeah.
Right.
Or if there's an order of paladins or something around, that would work.
Okay. You can do, if you're, for this, you can either do it by means of investigation, perception, or you can do it charisma based, which is asking folks around. You have the choice of that.
History.
I'm gonna roll Arcana. No. I guess I'm just gonna be asking around. I don't know if I have the other two skills.
Right.
17.
17. Alright. And you're asking exactly of which, again?
I am asking around about dark, foreboding mountains where passing through them has become recently more dangerous.
They tell you, yeah, there is a creature up into the mountains, to the, towards the east, that... I dropped my die. Oh. That there is a creature that guards have been trying to hunt and slay, but to no avail. He gives off a description of red skin and wings and piercing eyes.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
probably it right there.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. I know that's the one.
This thing has been hunting during the night.
Wow. East it is. I think they're hunting Marcus, actually.
That's what I was thinking.
Sounds like his character. Wings, red skin. Yeah, they're hunting Marcus. He just teleported into the middle of town. Some lady screamed. All hell broke loose.
So with that in mind, so you guys are heading eastward then, towards the description?
Where were we supposed to link up with Marcus?
Well, that's the thing. No one knows.
Oh, okay. They don't have like a teleport station somewhere downtown.
No.
Okay.
I mean, as far as your guys aware of, that teleportation, as old as that was, could have short stopped to the middle of that sea.
Yeah, he could be in a mountain somewhere. Literally.
Meanwhile, Marcus trying. God, get him! Get him! Don't let him fly away! Just crowds after him, whatnot.
Village running down the street, torches and pitchforks.
I would imagine, you know.
Oh God, yeah! Just some incubus appears in town. Poof! Hey, shoot it! How much are they offering as a bounty?
With this creature, I will say for the means of conversation, this creature does have a bounty on it of about 20 platinum.
Good Lord. I gotta go kill Marcus. I'll be back.
It's big, it's bulky, and it has the means of tearing people apart.
That don't sound like Marcus.
We don't know. We just kind of met him.
True. But I'm kind of hoping he's the same level as us.
Everyone starts out at the same level, so. So with that in mind, additional information has been given to you. There's a rough location of the entrance whereabouts of this cave. They believe it to be hibernating, or not hibernating, sleeping there during the day. Can head over there. It will take about half a day travel to get there, provided nothing happens.
Exactly. You got anything you got to do in town here, Alec?
We just got here.
Yeah.
So, why don't we just pick up rations and call it good?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Could definitely pick up some rations. There's a couple of stores that would sell those. You can get a day's worth of ration, a single, for 5 silver pieces.
I'm pretty sure my Explorer's pack came with some rations in it.
Yeah, 10 days worth. And I believe you have 10 gold.
Yeah.
Seems you are the richest of the two.
So what happened? Did Marcus have to run or something?
Yeah, he had to bounce.
Oh.
I think he could only be here till like 5.
Yeah. This time.
Alright, well. So do we already have our abilities and shit then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm a little confused by the first level part, I guess.
Right. No worries.
Yeah, shit. Let's go hunt a monster. We'll go recruit him. Give him a yob.
A yob.
Yeah.
Alright. So go ahead and roll for the means of traveling. Just either one of you or both of you.
18.
18. Alright. Following the path, you don't stray at it. Takes you a half a day to get there, and with the means of the ship that took you a little more, that's like 3/4 of your day. So as you can tell from the distance, you can see a means of a darkness coming. So you can choose to either camp or you can choose to push.
Can you see in the dark?
Let me look that up. No, I cannot.
Well, it sounds like we should probably camp.
Alrighty. So another day. So dun, dun, dun. Alright. Making. So someone roll me the means of an event.
It's definitely your turn, Alec.
Yeah, last time was my turn.
I just rolled one.
Yeah. I said that was my turn.
Well, you didn't roll. I didn't hear you.
19.
19 this time? Alright. During the means of this situation, nothing has come about. Critters can be heard off into the distance. You hear the rustling of trees, bushes, but nothing approaches your camp. So with that in mind, as time goes by, because of what you both have in regards of your stats and everything, daylight becomes yours.
What? My stupid high bud natural intimidation?
Yeah, that plus others. So, So the day is now yours.
We shouldn't be far from that cave.
Alright. Traveling a little bit up the caveward, you do find it. And you do hear the means of growling.
Like animal growling?
For your background, it does not seem like that. This seems almost demonic.
Hello, the cave.
Yes. So with that in mind, you guys can either adventure in or do something else.
I mean, we're supposed to be looking for this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I say we go in. Cautiously.
Alright.
Right.
You doing the same thing, Alec?
Yeah?
Okay. It does become dark as you enter in. The cave does appear to be deep. But off into the distance you do see a reflection of eyes. And they are gazing upon both of you.
I stand behind Alec.
Yeah.
I tactically position myself behind Alec.
From what you could tell with this creature, it does seem to have a means of moving from its eyes, and you're hearing this as it begins to come closer. It does not enter in light, but it does enter dim light, as you can see this creature.
Okay.
This creature
Because
is...
I have dark vision, so...
Yep, there's that. So for you, you can see it within the... it should be 60 feet.
Yeah.
And from what you could tell, it is a pet fiend.
Oh.
Look at it. You're not it.
You can tell...
You shall not pass! No,
from what you can see with it, it does expand its wings. The wings are torn, hurt. They don't even look to be usable. Protruding from its back is many weapons. Some of them being glaives, some of them being swords, and even arrows.
You speak common.
Uh-oh, there it is. Roll it up, roll it up.
No, it's still going pretty good.
It does not. As you hear in your mind, anybody speak Inferno?
That Inferno.
Yes.
Weird. Because it seems like I speak common still if in an Inferno.
So you understand it, then?
Ah.
What would bring you into my lair? Into my territory of hunting?
I'm gonna look at it. Speaking Inferno gun. We're looking for a devil.
I have searched this mountain, hunted on top of it, feasted on many caves can be found within here. Some even go deep beneath. I know not what you seek, but I know it is here.
Sweet. We're on the right mountain.
Okay.
Alan, I do believe your character also knows Infernal as well.
Okay.
From last time I remember, from when we worked with your character.
Alright.
If not, we can play either side.
Okay. Do you have any idea where we would find this devil? Surely a demon such as yourself don't like him being around.
No. But he sleeps as I play. Trapped in amber. From what I can smell, it is sealing magic.
that's all the help he can give us, or?
From what he could tell you, there are 2 caves that go deep, but he hasn't ventured in too far. Both of them have a sense of coldness. Maybe coming from the demon itself? But he hasn't ventured that far.
Probably it.
There is 2 of them. And both of them are on the northern side. Higher up within the mountain.
So we're gonna have to get some warm clothes. Well, now for the tricky part. Is he gonna let us just walk out of here?
As he gets closer to Alec. I smell much bloodshed with you. Mighty warrior.
It's like when you kill enough, you forget what it looks like.
Do not interfere with my play, and I will not interfere with your exploration.
Alright then. Have
Works
fun.
for me. We'll let you get back to your nap, sir.
Best of hunting.
As it turns around and goes back into the depths of its shadows, to which, for you, Alan, you can see that there are many objects, maybe a hoarding. Trophies of each kill that is made? Perhaps.
Yeah, but it's still a pit fiend.
Alright, so with this, what do you do?
Well, he said north and up higher.
From his description, whatnot, that would be about a day and a half for climbing up a mountain.
What's the weather like here?
Tropical. Kind of warm.
I can see it now. We're all bundled up in like mountaineering gear, and it's like the Bahamas.
But this mountain is big, to which does go towards the clouds. So think of Mount Everest, if memory serves.
Well, we're in the cave, which makes sense with him being, basically fire.
Mm-hmm. And he's closer to the bottom. He's not even halfway up it.
Yeah, let's go back to get a coat.
My controller died without warning.
Oh no.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So what was the last thing you heard? Or did you hear it all?
We were getting ready to go north, I think.
We were going to get ready to go north. It was like a day and a half travel climbing up the mountain.
Yeah, and it's tropical weather, so we ain't gonna worry about.
I'm gonna go get a coat.
All right. Going back down, taking the same path as you did, whatnot, which is easy enough, you do arrive back to the village, or to this port. Doesn't take as long as time-wise, but being back at the port will make it to where it's a 2-day travel.
Okay.
So for clothes to get it. So basically, traveler's clothes here. It'll be 2 gold pieces. Oh wait. Yep, 2 gold pieces.
How big is this town?
It is.
Like a small town? A
I'd,
big town?
I'd
A
say
capital?
Oh, it's no capital. It is more of like let's see, a port to the size of a small city. But
Where I can get away with a minor crime?
yeah, you might. Is there something particular that you're looking for or looking to do?
Grab and dash?
Okay.
For the
These are
clothes.
nice clothes you got here. Mine! As you blow through the door.
Oh gosh. Oh, so that's what you're looking to do then?
Thinking about that real hard.
This is the evil side, so
Look around for the guards, what they're wearing, etc.
you can see guards, and you do see them, some of them in half plate, and a few other ones in full plate. Some of them, ones with a half plate have long swords. A few of them with full plate either have a glaive, or they have a broadsword.
Alright.
Sorry, great sword.
Let's see. Pirate backstory means I can get away with small crimes. And 2 gold ain't very much.
Dude, if you got the pirate background, you can use your reputation, man. Just intimidate the guy into giving you the shit. We're taking this.
I could.
Yes, you're a big intimidating guy. Yes, we could.
So what's the decision?
Kind of door is that?
It is a flimsy door.
Like a saloon style door?
No, it's a full makeshift of a door.
Like I could rip that sucker off without trying, kind of thing?
Yeah. For your size
Done.
and... Is that how you're entering?
Alright, time to go boom!
Whoops.
And look at him.
Oh, he's just terrified.
Just try to set it up. Slowly breaking more and more of it.
Oh! 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 That's all you hear.
The guards rush in and kill you. Death for stealing $2 worth of clothes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at him, slowly grab the clothes. I start slowly backing up to the
Sir!
doorway.
Sir!
Do the the eye point at him thing through the plate mail.
Oh god, do an intimidation, please. With
Well, I'm not
advantage.
going to take the roll that Soap just rolled.
Do so with advantage.
Alright, Soap, want to roll it? Oh god. That was the greatest choice ever.
Nat 20.
Yep. She rolled a nat 20.
Nice. So beautiful. From you just staring at him, just one eye looking right at him, you see him as he's just shaking and all of a sudden drop. Oh.
Kind of just look at him, get a little closer. Oh, he's out.
Yeah.
I think he peed himself.
I'm gonna take a scold and leave.
I take the cash box, dump it in my pocket, walk out.
Okay, roll a two d4s, 2d8s, and 2d6.
Oh God.
That's how much damage you take. No, just kidding. Be right back.
Yep.
Alright. 8 on the D6s.
All right, so that's silver pieces.
Two D4s, correct?
Mm-hmm.
5.
That's copper pieces.
And 11 for the 2D8s.
That is 11 gold pieces.
Woohoo! Alright.
Okay then. He's still out cold during this time.
Then I'll just casually walk out.
All right, as you casually.
You know, and look back and go, sorry for the door.
Yep, and as you casually walk out, you hear this. Ha! You got the door in your hand again.
Huh. I still had that in my hand, didn't I?
Yes.
I'm gonna lean it up against the side. Well, the pieces.
You see two of the guards, one in full plate, one in half plate, just kind of looking at you like, what? Kind of looking at each other, looking at you, looking at each other, like, what the crap is up with that?
Well, I'm almost like half giant here.
Yes. Yeah, you got pretty much anybody that is around there just looking at you in this, like, huh. But they go about their business, whatnot, by keeping one eye on you and trying to keep clear.
Start looking at the ends. Like the tavern. Look at the door. Look at the first person I see that's near the door. Look at the door. Look back at the broken door.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing at all?
Probably wait till Alan gets back.
Okay.
It's otherwise trying to make every NPC open the doors from here on out for me.
Well, that's what you get for choosing what you chose. Okay, so yeah, nobody's paying you a whole lot of mind, whatnot.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I hand you a pair of clothes.
You both have a set of traveler's clothing.
Nice. Like Nike track suits.
Mhm.
No,
And
it's just the Adidas tracksuits. As you see vodka in my hand.
It's a hoodie and yoga pants.
As you do look behind Alec, whatnot, a little bit of wind kind of puffs up and the door just falls to the ground.
There's gonna be a breeze in that place forever.
Ah. Anything else that you guys want to do here, or?
I think we're probably ready. I mean, I know I can't buy a horse for 10 gold, so.
All right. But there is a means. Well, I mean, you guys are climbing mountain. A mountain.
Right.
Where's a goat when you need one?
You're not going to Skyrim this one.
Skyrim is if you have the horse. Goats
Jump,
just naturally
jump.
defy the laws of physics.
Goat horse.
Oh my goodness. Okay. To which? You guys are taking off then, or is?
Yeah, we'll leave like in the earliest part of the day that we can.
Okay, yeah. You guys still have some time, whatnot. A little bit of traveling goes by. Go ahead and roll for your first day of encounter-wise.
Whose turn is it?
I don't know, I can go.
Don't matter. I rolled an 8.
An 8? Alright.
An 8.
It is, while you're climbing up this mountain and whatnot, there are plenty of trees and stuff like that, to which both of you make a dex save.
Oh boy.
I got a 17 on the die.
Okay.
I
I'm not
got
sure what my stats are
15.
right now.
Yeah. 15? Alright. You guys begin to lose your balance a little bit, but you quickly recover. You find a pit trap.
Interesting.
Looks like it could be big enough for the pit fiend.
Huh. The townsfolk are trying to catch a pit fiend with a pit. How creative.
What kind of spikes are them?
Oh, there's nothing in there. No spikes.
Oh.
It's just a pit to look like to catch a pit fiend.
Okay.
Or a mammoth. Something else
Or a
big
mammoth,
like that.
Yeah, there's that too.
We're just gonna leave it uncovered.
Okay. Okay. Alright, continuing your travel, it does begin to become nighttime. Do you take the rest, or? Take the time to rest, or push?
I can see in the dark, so I can push. It's up to Alec.
I mean, it's up to me. I have torches.
Good point. Do you want to keep walking, or you want to call it a night?
We could go for a few.
Okay. Traveling for a little bit more. Go ahead, roll for an encounter.
11.
11. Okay.
Wait, what?
As you're traveling about, I need both of you to make another dex save.
Oh, man. 16 on the die that time.
Okay.
17 on the die.
17. Alright. So, Alec, as far as your character is walking whatnot, you feel a slight shift to the feet below you, and it begins to do a and to your hip, a tree hits you. Like a tree branch. No damage.
What is it, another trap, or?
It was another trap. Not a very good one, though. Seeing as that was a thin branch to swat you.
Were they hunting rabbits?
Oh,
Goblins?
it was big enough, what, not to get an arm. Maybe. Or maybe more of an ankle. Or, sorry, kneecap.
Mhm.
You know what?
Yeah.
Since they're all getting all smarty on these with these traps, I would put one on the path.
What type of trap are you gonna make?
Specifically the same, except it has a spike at the end.
Woof! Alright, go ahead and... I will say... I want to say nature.
That'd be
Traps
what?
is actually like an intelligence check, I think.
Yeah, let's go ahead and make that just a general intelligence.
2. It's poorly made,
Yeah.
and it's not very there. It's just gonna
just
lightly
like the
brush
one
them.
that hit you.
Basically.
As you're working on it, whatnot, trying to get it to tight, you let go of the tree branch as you go to tighten it, and all of a sudden,
Just launches the little spike into oblivion. The branch breaks.
You made a perfect trap, but the creature will have to weigh approximately a ton to trigger it.
alright, pushing forward or go to set up camp.
At camp.
Okay.
Alright.
Who wants to
We
take
can't
patrol?
go too much due to exhaustion's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will, we're both gonna end up taking a watch, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's up to you. You wanna be daylight then dark, or dark and then daylight?
I could take my watch in daylight. You know, the time I can see.
Yeah, that makes sense, but you're gonna end up being there for half the night, you know.
Yeah.
So Alec will take first watch. I'll take second watch.
Alright. Alec, go ahead and roll for me then.
11!
11.
As I'm taking guard, walking around. Smack! Oh! Why?
Sorry.
You do hear critters, owls. While you're doing your patrol, you do see what looks to be of a little chipmunk off into the distance.
Mm.
Kind of looking at you.
Fireball.
Missile reversal. It's staring at me.
Yeah, it's staring at you.
I'll stare back at it.
Okay, so while you two are staring at each other, whatnot, there is a brief.
A dragon that hits Alan's character.
No. From what you can see in the means of the chipmunk, all of a sudden it looks off to the side, and then from right there, the snake grabs it.
That's a shame.
You distracted it. You just got that chipmunk killed. I hope you can live with that on your conscience.
I can't. I must. I'm compelled to do seppuku.
I must make amends.
You see this snake as it slithers away. For the rest of your shift, it is uneventful.
It gets really, really dark.
Mm-hmm. Alan, you're up.
Oh, yeah. $19. Woohoo!
19. Okay. Far as you can tell, the means of this is you can hear animals going on and about. Maybe some wolves into the distance. But for during your time of the shift, nothing happens. It is uneventful. The day becomes yours. What would you like to do?
Continue on our quest.
Alrighty. Eventually you do reach... Well, actually, yeah, you do reach. Go ahead and give me an encounter.
No. Hey, 19 again.
Alright. As you are approaching this cave, you do see a bunch of bats fly out of it. And
Squeak, 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 like,
squeak, 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 squeak.
They're in my hair.
They fly past you and a little bit down the mountain before they all start veering to the left. And you can tell for each one that's flying past you, it's like maybe an inch dodging you, and you can just feel the wind for each bat flying past your head.
just before that last one comes, I'm gonna slightly stand on my toes.
Okay. Do a dexterity.
25.
You catch one in your horn. Oh my goodness.
Grab it.
It is
Are you
dead.
gonna eat it?
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. So with that in mind, do you guys venture in?
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the fighter that I still have no clue the name of or the look of. I'm like, I'm gonna glue this to my hammer and smack someone into saving their life. It's like that bee trick that you learned when you were young.
Oh my gosh. As you are traveling in, there is a slight chill from this cave. Oh, not too bad, but it is there. You even hear the means of dripping of water.
Do I smell anything non-cave-like?
A dead bat.
Dead bat. Fighter butt crack.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Much better. In regards off into the distance, whatnot, it is considered dark.
Are we gonna start seeing cannibals?
No. No.
And like mutated people?
No. No.
Them little baby things.
No, not doing that. I don't have stats for that yet.
Oh.
But it is dark, so unless if you have a torch going for you, you are considered blind while traveling through this cave.
I
I
can
will
see in the
relight
dark.
that torch.
Alrighty.
I can no longer see in the dark.
For this setting, whatnot, you can now determine color.
Nice.
You gotta just continue travel in. As you do go, it does start going downward.
Does it look like a natural formation, or is it like a mine or something?
Kind of a more natural.
Okay. Let's hope there's no tight squeezes, Alec.
I can, if necessary, I can make the room.
I don't know if you're gonna move a mountain.
Okay.
It would just be the equivalent of mining it out.
Right, but it's gonna require actual tools. You're not just gonna charge through it.
Right. Did anybody bring mining tools?
Nope.
Me, the brokest man alive? Wait. I think I'm finally richer than Aelon.
I don't know.
You said you had 10 gold.
Yeah.
I have 11 now.
Ooh. Till my next guard shift. Just kidding.
Technically, it was the shopkeepers, but...
Alright. Traveling in, it does become, for you, Alec, it does become a little bit of a tight squeeze, but you're still able to maneuver alright. A couple of times you had to do a little bit of a crawling.
I do have high athletics. Gonna point that out there.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to try busting through some solid rock. Just don't forget to go choo-choo. So
I gotta hit the bathroom again, guys. I'll be right back.
okay. So is that what you're wanting to do then? Just ram
Just
through it?
Rush at it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's more of, I can actually, maneuver myself real nicely.
Right.
I think we're in the wrong one, by the way.
Think so?
Yep.
What makes you say that?
Because if I have to squeeze through it...
I don't know what you're talking about. So with that... So are you saying to go back and look for another one?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm not the smartest man alive.
see here. Yep. So with that, give Alan another minute here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, supposedly we got 4 watching. Ha 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 ha. Eventually, though, I will make another one in regards of communicating.
Another one to communicate?
No, just a means to where we can, or I can talk with the audience, whatnot, stuff like that. Answer some questions and stuff, but I just trying to figure out when a good time would be. Because I know there's questions out there that people would like answered and stuff.
I'm back.
Alright, welcome back. So
Sorry about that.
As you guys are traveling down, you do see a means of a glimmer on some of these walls.
Just moisture, or like gem sparkling, or
Checking
frost?
Checking a little closer, there is a little bit of a means of frost, but below it does seem a yellowish tint of a rock.
Huh. So would you say it's amber colored?
Yes.
Are we just like, this is just on the walls as we're traveling in?
Yeah, a little bit here and there, not a whole lot, but just splotches here and there.
Interesting.
With that information, what would you like to do?
Proceed.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going.
Alright. Proceeding downward, this cave does open up a little more. To where it becomes a little more roomy, so that way you're not as tight. And the frequency of splotches on the wall are increasing. Off into the
I think we're on the right trail because he said this thing was encased in amber.
Yeah, but he also said there was 2 games.
Well, they might both be going to the same place.
Looking off into the distance for you, Alan, you can see a pool of water. And around it is a slightly bigger opening. Doesn't seem to be occupied at all.
Doubt.
But there is looks to be two directions that you can go. There's one looking to be to the left and one looking to be towards the right.
Can we hear anything from either direction, or?
Make a perception.
Well, I rolled an 18, but I'm pretty sure that's a lot higher than that.
Right. As far as you can tell, what you hear is the means of just the cave and the dripping of water. And from pretty much it being an 18, you can see water dripping from the ceiling into the puddle. Or, well, sorry, not puddle. Pool of water.
Well, I was referring to the actual tunnels. I mean, does one of them look like it's going down? Has one of them got more frost in it than the other? Anything that might indicate?
Far as you can tell with the means of the 18, yeah, the one to the left seems to look like have a little more frost, but the one to the right seems to have a little more amber.
It's time to split the party, Alec.
Yep. I'm gonna throw that bat in that pool, by the way.
What was that?
Throwing the bat in the pool. See what happens.
The bat in the pool? Oh, okay. Bloop. Nothing seems to happen.
Alright. Since it's not melting, we're good.
Good point.
Alrighty. So which
I think we
direction?
should take the left. I think we should take the one with the more amber.
So to the right. Alec.
Alright. If anything, we can double back.
Right.
We might have to find a secret door to open, but it will always lead back.
So taking the right?
Yes.
Alright. Traveling through whatnot, you do see more amber in splotches.
Intelligence save. What?
No. With a little bit of time, whatnot, you do come to a dead end.
Well, crap.
So what do you do?
Turn around.
Okay.
What, did it come to a dead end? I'm sorry,
Yes.
I missed part of that.
Yes, it
Okay.
came to a dead end.
Are any of these amber spots, is there like any pieces that can be broke off relatively simply, like with the hilt of a sword, maybe?
Maybe if you, I mean, there's a couple of spots to where it looks like you can grab onto and try your hand at it.
Alright, yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. All right, go ahead and do well, let's say a strength roll.
Uh-oh, that's only an 8.
An 8. Ooh. Doesn't seem to budge and doesn't seem to break at all.
How much room do we got in here?
It's a smidge tight, but, nothing really to worry too much about.
Nothing to swing a maul about?
I mean, you'd have to get a little bit of an angle, so yeah, I'd say so if Alan's character were to move.
Well, I'll definitely move if he's swinging that big hammer.
So is that what you're going to try?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make an attack with it then.
27.
27. Alright. It does break off.
Pumpkin.
I grab the biggest chunk that broke off and stick it in my pocket.
There is a bit of a tremor beneath you, but it does subside.
I think you hurt the mountain.
Yeah.
So we are backtracking back to that other ice-filled cave.
Okay. Alright. You guys make your way back, into which you do see a path to the left, and you also see a path to the right, and you see the pool of water with a bat still inside it.
We take the opposite tunnel we took last time.
Alright. Traveling through, it does get quite tight in here. To which it does come to another dead end.
Huh.
I see that.
Look, it's pony colored.
So what now?
Another dead end.
You want to do this or that? This. Alright. Second. Loading it.
I don't know, Alex. Another dead end, man.
Alright.
We'll go back and look in that pool a little more closely. I want to see if there's like a cave or something underwater.
Okay. As far as heading back, whatnot, it takes a little bit, how tight it was. But you do manage to get out easily enough. You do make it to where you're at the pool, and from what you could tell, it's a little hard with the torch going. Think that, yeah. But you could definitely see some sparkles towards the bottom. What looks to be on its walls. Could be of its walls with the ripples from the ceiling.
How cold is the water?
It is very cold.
How deep is the water?
You can drop something in there, or place something in there.
I was just trying to guess from the glittering on the bottom.
You'd guess, looks like maybe, far as you can tell, like 60 feet.
Oh, wow, that's a deep puddle.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sparkly shit down there, but I don't like it that much.
From walking around it, you can see some more sparkles from within, and there is a rather fair of a blackness off on the side.
The colors some more.
Could be of a hole. Kind of hard to tell with the rippling of the water.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get Alec to move a little ways away with his torch so I can get a better look. Does that do any good, or?
That would. You can see a means of an entrance from right there. Looks like about, from your angle, looks like 10, maybe 15 feet.
Wide or down?
Going downward. That looks like it's going towards. Looks like towards deeper into the mountain.
Good job.
There's another cave down here. I'm gonna jump in and check it out. I'll right
wait
back.
here.
All right. So you're gonna jump right in then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in there and see what. Well, I'm gonna ease my way in. I'm not gonna just dive in.
All right. Sudden cold goes through your body, but it is withstandable. For how long is where it's questioned. You go down. It is 10 feet. To which the cave, this part of this underwater cave looks like it extends maybe another, you would imagine, like 55 feet, 50 to 55 feet, and then kind of looks like it has an opening, some light on the other side going upward.
Alright, I'll swim towards that light.
Alright. Takes you a little bit as, give me a constitution save.
I rolled a 14.
14. I'll say for the sake of this, whatnot, you are able to kind of shrug it off and keep focus while the cold is getting to you. It won't hinder your movement. You make it over and it does go upward. And you can see a means of light coming from that direction. It looks like about another... That one looks to be about 15 or 20 feet, give or take.
Oh. I will try to make it up to that light.
Alright. You make it up, gasping for air, whatnot. You do come across into the means of a room. With a, as far as you can tell, it doesn't have any source of lighting, but it looks like it has some torches.
Try to light one of the torches.
Alright. I'll say with easily enough, because you should have your
flint and steel.
Yeah. Tinderbox. To be able to start up a fire. And as far as you can tell with this room, you do see multiple stands with bluish gems.
Uh-huh.
And you can feel the warmth from the flame as it's welcoming you, whatnot.
Is there... How far is it back to where Alec is, like, in feet?
In feet, that would be, let's see, 10 down, 55 across, 20 up.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to tie my rope off and go lead it back there for him to be able to get in here. He's just got to jump in and walk in.
Make sure he gets into the hole and just walk it the rest of the way, and then climb out.
I mean, he is wrapped in an anchor, so...
So is that
what these blue gems, are they like glowing, or are they just gems? Do I feel any creepy aura coming off of them?
They seem to be organized in where they're standing, whatnot. From what you could tell, and they look like crystals, but you can't see through them because they have a bluish, maybe frost on it.
Okay. I'm looking around the room. I mean,
As far as you could tell from within this room, there's not a whole lot here. From where you're standing, whatnot. But looking on and about, you can see a means of additional darkness that is going down. But because you have dark vision, it is a spiraling staircase.
can I get an idea how deep it goes, or?
Well, it's spiraling, so...
Eh, not really.
Yeah.
I guess I descend the stairs.
Okay. Descending down these stairs. You've... It does come to a point to where it does stop spiraling and goes to a staircase downward. Straight-wise. Looks like a good little more than 60 feet from past your vision.
Man.
And it is getting colder as you progress.
Fortunately, I have a fur coat.
So you're fine.
If I start getting too cold, I'll go into my hybrid form.
Right.
I continue down the stairs.
Alright.
Alec
Stairs.
probably thinks I'm dead by now.
Anything that
no
you're
one
doing,
can hold their
Alec?
breath that long.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, you go down. The stairways do lead about a good 80 feet. And eventually does come into a small... not small, but a nice hallway for it looks like two people can walk side by side together in. And there is a door, a singular door.
Is it a locked door?
I'm going to touch the door, I'm guessing?
That's about the only way I can determine whether or not I can open it.
Alright, do a wisdom save then.
Oh. Ooh, 14.
14. Spark of electricity comes out, shocking your hand. Just before grabbing it.
Huh. Is there like anything on the door, rooms or anything? I mean,
From what you could tell on this door, that doesn't seem to have anything on there.
I can't do much about a trap. Not like that.
This door is made out of wood. It's not fancy, but it does have a sturdiness to it.
Probably take a lot of convincing to get that big guy to come down here, though.
Never know.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to where Alec is.
Alright. I'll say, in simplicity, whatnot, good 10 minutes, and Alan comes back up to the surface of the water.
Well, holy crap, can you hold your breath long?
I found another chamber. There's stairs and a door, but I couldn't get through the door.
Charge it?
Yeah, I think that would be more along something that's more in your wheelhouse than mine.
What kind of racist talk is that?
It's classist, not racist.
No, it's more along the line of racist at this point.
I'm human too. Oh yeah, I don't look like a human right now. Shit. That could be hard to explain. I'm a water kitty.
Meow.
But I'm pretty sure that door is where we're supposed to be going.
Why don't you mess with the crystals?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what they were. I was pacing myself. Why don't you come mess with the crystals?
How big were they?
Crystal size.
They look like they could fit in your hand.
Oh, about palm size.
And you didn't put one in your pocket. I bet that would have went for a pricey.
We can go back in there.
How do you swim in D&D? Is it athletics?
It could be athletics or dexterity, but usually it's just half your movement. And your constitution for means of how long you can hold your breath, which natural by itself is a 1 minute?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I guess lead the way.
Alright. Hold my tail. No. Because you're gonna be blind down here. I don't know exactly how to lead the way. Rope.
Yeah, rope is the only thing.
Yeah, we'll tie.
I could just grab his back.
Yeah.
There's that too.
All right. We'll find a way to stay in contact, and I'll lead him to where that other room is.
All right. So you get about halfway there, and Alec, as far as you can tell, you do have your hand on his back, and you guys are walking it there. You do feel from your left shoulder whatnot kind of grinding onto the wall.
Yeah. That's normal. Big guy in a tiny goat thing.
Yep.
Had it before.
You do reach to the end, to which you do feel him to stop. Do you stop? Or do you keep going? You are able to see the light up above you.
Are we technically... Would we technically get out of the water?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For your size and everything, yeah. Alright. So you come into a room, a chamber, of with a fireplace a little more towards the center. And around it, whatnot, you do see these stands with crystals, blue crystals on them.
Covered in frost.
Yep.
Well, whoops.
What are you doing?
Trying to knock one over.
Easily enough. Ding, 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 ding.
Kink.
You see the one crystal in its tear shape roll in a circle manner. but then it
It
does
didn't.
settle.
Huh. Grab one of the other ones off a different stand.
All right. From grabbing the one, momentarily it does light up, but as you lift it, its light ceases.
Aww. Put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Hey, crystal fight!
Those hurt. I'd rather have a marshmallow fight.
Anything else? So now you have yourself a tear-shaped blue crystal.
We each have one. If Alec picked this up.
Yep.
Yours does not light up at all, Alec.
Huh. Weird.
Nah. I'll lead him to where those stairs were and down the stairs to where that door was.
Okay.
And I'll explain to him on the way down there how when I went to touch it, it gave me a shock.
Alright. So with a little bit of traveling after going through some stairways, for you it's a little bit of a grind.
I'm basically sidestepping down the stairs, ain't I?
Yeah.
Like halfway squatted style.
No, not
At least you
squatted.
don't have to. At least you don't have to worry about falling down the stairs.
It's not means of like you can go straight down. It's a means to where it's like, all right, you gotta have to angle yourself a smidge.
Yeah.
So, but eventually the spiral does stop and goes to a straight. Still gonna have to go down with a bit of an angle. And you do find yourself at the doorway that Alan was speaking of.
You need a running start, or
I'm gonna push the crystal thing up against it.
Okay, dexterity save.
$18.
18. There is a small shock from it. No damage. But it was from pretty much the door to your fingertips. Momentary reflex.
Alright, yeah, screw it. Charging the door. Actually, how much room do I have?
From the door to try to get a charging point?
Yep.
5.
5 feet?
5 feet. It is right off on the side.
Ew. That's lame. I need like 3 times that.
could try to use your big whammer.
Yeah, I think I'll just try to strike that door down.
Alright, go for it.
I'm assuming a strength check.
Make an attack. Attack roll.
Oh. 28.
28. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
This is gonna hurt. $11.
11. You bust the door pretty hard, but not enough to bust it all the way. But you can see inside of it.
I'm gonna go show Graham.
To which, from striking at this, you do take 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Alright. Doing it again?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Another
Make a
attack roll.
Yep.
14.
14 would hit.
16.
16 busts through the door. To which, as a last means, you gain, or take, 6 points of lightning damage.
Ow. Tingly. I'm gonna proceed to poke our water cat to see if there's any static on me.
My hair's all puffed out.
Alrighty. From what you can see, yeah, I'd say you're able to share a little bit of that electricity remaining. Doesn't hurt, but it's there.
Nice.
Alright.
So what's in the room?
Looking into this room, you do see the means of more of those stands with the same crystals on them. All of them are in a tear shape. Off into the distance looks to be of a shadow of some sorts with a humongous... it's not gargantuan. It's the right underneath it.
Found him.
Of
Huge.
Yeah, huge. Thank you. Huge ember rock. And off to the distance,
I think we found it.
And off to the distance, you do see what looks to be of a shadowy figure. Small, like medium size.
How thick is the amber on him?
Well, kind of still hard to tell, but from what you can see, it looks to be humanoid. From approaching it, it definitely does seem humanoid. Look, having maybe feminine. Her arms straight out. And that's pretty much from what you can tell. From behind this figure, though, you do see something darker, but kind of really hard to tell with the lighting the way it is. And the ember does do a means of obscuring.
Not 100% sure how to get him out of there.
Well, start touching stuff. You make them glow.
Alright, go over and pick up another crystal.
Alright, picking up another crystal. It was a momentary glow as you continue to raise it up from its position, and the light dampens away. From looking at the stand itself, from around where there's a ring, does look to be of some arcane runes.
And maybe the crystals are like batteries or something. Take all the crystals out of the things.
Alright. So for each one, including +1, you now have 21 in your inventory.
Okay.
For each time that you picked one up from its stand, there was a momentary light to which dampened away, faded away.
Well, I don't know what the heck. I don't know what to do, man. Knock the stands over, or
Could try doing
whether
a intelligence check to help you out.
I rolled an 18.
An 18. While you were picking them up, when it got to a certain point, it did light up. But when you picked it up past its point, the light faded.
If I move it back towards the thing, does it light back up again?
Yes, it does. And begins to suspend there.
Just leave it there.
Okay, that's one.
Do the same thing with the other 20.
Alright.
Other 19, I mean.
Right. So this room has lit up. It is barely in the borderline between dim light and bright light.
Does it make the shadow any easier to see?
Yes, it does. From from the humanoid figure, from what you could see, it does appear to be female.
Jason says he's. Whoever Jason is.
Oh. Oh. Oop. Come on.
Someone doesn't have it set up to where he can see the chat.
Well, yeah. Oh, it's okay, Jason. We'll see if we can figure out another time schedule for you, bud. No worries. But anyways, far as you could tell, from looking behind this figure, whatnot, you can see what looks to be of an ice demon, and it is quite big. With the size of its head, you'd probably imagine it to be of a huge category.
We're here for a devil, and back there is a demon.
Let's break it out. Why not?
Okay.
Does there appear to be a means to get to it? I mean, other than smashing our way through the amber, are there like magic circles on the ground, or?
Yeah, reading that right now, and from what you could tell, from around towards the back end of the feminine figure, there looks to be a means of a slot of a diamond shape. A diamond shape cut out. Looks like something might be missing from there.
I guess we'll have to look around for it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and do either an investigation or perception of your choice.
14 perception. That's what I rolled. I don't know. I'm not sure my bonus.
Right. Well, with that, and figuring a little more whatnot, you don't see anything else here that could be a means of, well, anything else. It seems pretty barren, whatnot. Pretty dusty, I'll say.
Does there appear to be any other tunnels or ways out of here?
Just from the direction that you came.
I don't know, Alec. Any ideas?
Check the other tunnel. The other cave.
Oh, the other one the guy talked about?
Yeah.
I don't know where to get this piece that's missing.
Right.
I doubt my teardrop from upstairs got fit.
I mean, you could try.
I'll try it. But...
As far as you can tell, it does not fit. It's not diamondy enough. And also, it's not quite big enough.
Yeah. Maybe we put all three in there.
Huh?
All three?
Yeah, wasn't there 3 of them up top?
There was about 10 of them up there. And from what I recall, you took one and Alan took the other.
Seemed like you can fit all 10 in there?
No.
Alright, go back up the stairs, levitate
Yeah.
them crap.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and activate those ones like we did the ones downstairs. See if that
Alright.
does anything.
From what you could tell, they do light up, to which again becomes the very mean of in between for both bright and dark, or sorry, bright and dim light of this room. But nothing changes.
We should try to search here.
Alright. Can go ahead and do either perception or investigation.
17 on the die for perception.
Okay. You do find some crates. Kind of hidden off to the side. Among it is also a chest.
Opening it.
It is a
Locked.
long chest. You figure it to be about a 10-foot long length.
Oh, it's a big one.
With that in mind, from opening it up, it is locked. It's got 2 locks on it for each side.
Well, here's where my criminal background pays off.
Slowly bring pants up. Alright. Start to squat. Start stretching. Pull out.
I got a 15 plus whatever. Imagine it'd be dexterity and proficiency. It should be at least a 20.
Okay. Takes a little bit, but you're able to unlock one.
Any other one's a 22.
And the other one's a 22. Same amount of time, maybe a smidge quicker. You get the other one unlocked as well. And now it's unlocked. Ooh.
I guess we flip open the lid. Both ready to pounce on the first shiny thing we see.
Prepare the mall.
From looking inside, you see a means of all sorts of fine clothing, and you do see a means of a staff. It is elegant by look. It's even got 2 additional rings hanging off to the side of it, and a fine point at the top. Looks to be of a ceremonial staff, and with a long sword of an ember-like gem. There, an ember stone on the bottom of the hilt.
Nice. I'll pick that up to try to possess me or anything.
It does not.
Is it good quality or?
As far as you can tell from the looks of it, it appears to be a mastercraft.
Nice. I'll strap that on.
Okay. Make a note right there, and
Fine
Alright.
clothes and a staff. Is the staff got a diamond on the end of it?
no, it does not.
Is there a diamond-shaped key in here? Searching through all the clothes and stuff.
As far as you can tell, you do find a means of a key, but it is at the head of this, the head of this key, you do see a figure of a human head with braided hair coming down and over the shoulders. And you're only seeing like half the face, the side of the face.
Okay. But it's just a regular key other than that?
Yeah, looks like a regular key. You'd imagine that maybe it might go to a house or another chest.
Well, I'll slip that in my pocket.
Okay. But that is pretty much about it for what's in there. It is, oh, it's also got a set of traveler's clothing as well. About the same size, and from the look of it, they're both feminine clothing.
Need a new dress, man?
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't need to go undercover just yet.
I am. I can't. There's nothing to give us a hint. What should we be doing next? Start carving a stone diamond. I don't know.
What to do? What to do? What can you think of?
Break it.
Yeah, it's about the only option we have besides.
Okay. Go back
What
into the
about
room and
the-
start smashing it.
What about you said there's a fireplace here?
Yeah, the torch that you had lit for where you were at. I imagine that you just left it there.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant there was an actual, like, a fireplace.
No.
Okay. There's no bookshelves, there's no
No.
rooms anywhere.
Nope, not from here.
Was there other rooms downstairs?
Nope. Not from the pathway that you had taken.
Well, I guess it's hammer time.
Yeah.
Alright. Both of you go ahead and make an attack with your weapon.
$14 on the dice. I'm
Okay.
assuming it's probably at least a 17 or a 19.
Yep. That's kind of how I was thinking as well. For you, Alec?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. So what is that altogether?
For damage?
No,
Or my actual swing?
actual swing.
32.
32. Alright. Alan, as far as you can tell, you feel a pulse, rejecting your strike. Leaves no scratch. For you, Alec, you do make a strike, dealing a little, according to this, you deal half damage. But it also does repel. You feel the means of your weapon being repelled back as well. You do deal the damage. So let's see what you get.
Now,
You would roll it like a crit, and he'll divide the total by 2.
Yeah.
Would I have had room to charge?
For that room? Yes.
Could I say I would have done that?
Sure.
Okay. Let me get my calculator here. Let me find my calculator here. That would be 43 altogether without the timesing of 2 of the crit.
Alright. Based off that, with the means of this, you do make a small chip off of it.
So, 43 damage made a small chip.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is gonna take a while.
Yep.
And how long do you plan on trying to go for this?
Just that once right now.
Okay.
And now we see the outcome of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So now what?
I think I'm gonna go full statue mode
Okay.
and see if my magic nullification shit has any effect on it.
Okay.
Start scratching at it with my claws.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strike with it.
Ooh, 19.
19? Alright,
Yep.
Go ahead and do damage to it.
5 on the die, probably 7.
Alrighty. As far as you can tell, no scratch off of it.
It doesn't seem to be affected by my special abilities or whatever.
Doesn't seem like it. You'd guess that'd probably be really, really old.
Yeah.
Alec?
Check the Balor corpses. Not the Balor, the Pit Fiend's corpses to see if it had a key. Check the other tunnel.
Yeah, there was another cave that we could have gone through too. I'm pretty sure this is the person we're looking for here, though.
Alright. Hey, there you are.
I'm sorry.
It's
There's so
okay.
much more to do.
It's alright, bud.
So, just for a little trip, just to go grab some stuff, go to the appointment, and come back. Did not expect anything else.
It's okay, bud.
Now breathe.
Yes, please breathe.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, so with this in mind... yes.
Behind you.
Alright, so anything on your end, Alan?
No, I just tried to scratch it. I didn't have anything happen, so.
Right.
We need somebody with an arcane skill or something.
Right. Come on. So with that in mind, you do... Oh, I did delete that one. Okay. Alright. So with that in mind, you do hear the means of whispers and murmurs.
Here in the cave?
Yep.
What are they saying?
They don't sound too happy.
Hmm.
Come on. You can hear, in regards of into the distance of a voice that is slowly rising and starting to give a little bit of form. Looking back to the huge ember, you do see a means of glowing eyes coming from the figure from behind, and it is communicating with you. Anybody speak Infernal?
I thought
All
we
of us.
established we both did.
Yeah, because we both spoke to the pit fiend.
And our fucking gibberish is this shit.
Except that person. That just
I only speak
now...
elf and gay.
Alright.
So, common and Sylvan?
Check. Common and elvish.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
So
I'm
from
high elf quality.
right.
Sorry.
So from what you could tell in regards of the situation going on here, the voice in translation. Do you seek to free me?
Yes.
Why?
So that you can free the others.
The Queen has my key of freedom.
Alright, time to dethrone an empire.
With a queen.
Yes! I was here for it.
She owns my imprisonment, sealed away deep within her empire. She has long passed, but her heirs uphold responsibility. Steal the Amazon Queen's treasure.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Go and take with you my servant.
Ooh, slaves.
From that moment, a ice begins to rise up from the center of this room, and from there, a figure stands. Momentarily, the ice does shatter, and thus, Jason's character is introduced.
Yes!
Ha! You're a slave.
No! Damn it! I swear to God!
So now what?
Like you said, time to dethrone an empire.
Okay then. Do the rest of you agree?
That's
Sounds
what I'm
like the
here
plan.
for.
Okay. So you guys make your way out. Jason, for your means of your character, whatnot, because you are conjured by the means of the ice demon, you are immune to ice damage.
Oh yeah.
With a little bit of time and much effort and a little bit of helping the newbie, you guys make your way out.
With that, walking through the walls.
Yep. Whoops. The brightness from its eyes from last time you guys had seen did fade away, if I didn't state that earlier.
You did not.
Okay. You'd guess maybe it went back to a slumber or something. Alright, so you guys are now out of this cave with means of 6 days on your clock.
Well, where do you suppose the Amazon Queen lives?
The Amazon?
Yeah, well...
Kind of walked into that one.
Anyways, I'm fine with kidnapping someone.
Who says kidnapping?
Oh, you mean enslaving?
Oh, we just need to rob them.
Oh,
See, I'm gonna be the moral guy here. Robbing is bad, but looting is good.
okay, robbing is just looting, just not legal.
The difference between robbing and looting is a living victim.
Might be some casualties, but they're fucking necessary.
Okay.
I think the town knows where they are.
For my damn cookies, time to escape. Run!
Alright. So it'll take you 2 days to get back. Well, more like a day and 3/4. If you take the same path.
Yeah, we'll take the same path.
Okay, so make everyone except for Jason, whatnot. You two make a history check.
Well, I suck at history, so...
You're okay. You're fine.
yeah,
I
that's
rolled
what I'm
a
happy.
6.
A 6?
18.
18. Alright, so with that being a group setting, whatnot, you guys do happen to recall. You do see the broken trap that you've seen, and also into the distance you do see a means of a hole.
Don't fall in there. Just walk around it.
I'm gonna ignore that one.
Are you
Actually, I'm
gonna ignore
look in the
that?
hole.
Rather ignore the giant hole in the ground.
Oh, okay.
As I'm gonna be walking around it, I'm gonna be peering into it.
Yeah, I'll have a look too.
From inside, you can see a snake.
It's like, huh. I was expecting the pit fiend guy to, be sitting there. Sitting down in a slump.
I was
'cause he fell
expecting
for the hole.
Baphomet or something stupid.
No, it's a snake curled up. As it's raising its head, it raises its head to see all of you at eye level.
Can I roll to tame the snake?
It's like,
I
Wait
want
a minute.
him.
How big is this snake?
It is a giant snake.
I want him.
huh. Did he grow up that fast? Or is I'm thinking of a different one?
You might be thinking of a different one.
I keep dropping my dice, damn it. Where's my lucky one?
Alright, so what do you guys do?
Defend ourselves.
Fine.
Roll for
Is it
initiative.
attacking or?
I'm gonna point it in the way of the town. There's more people there. Better food.
Make a persuasion.
Oh. Persuasion's off charisma?
Yeah.
Yep.
Since I don't have proficiency in that, so it's just my charisma score.
Hey, do I not get to
19.
tame the snake?
19.
Do I not get to tame the snake?
No,
Please?
that's kind of what we're doing.
I rolled a 17 for, yeah.
Okay, 17 versus 19, okay. With that in mind, I will say it looks to the town, looks at you.
There's a grateful guy in a shop.
I've got a torture
Real
chamber somewhere. I
easy
don't
to
know where,
get.
but I have it.
Oh, it is hissing at you as it's rearing back. Roll for initiative.
Well, fuck.
Man, I knew I should have stole the shopkeeper.
I rolled a 16.
16? Okay.
10.
Actually, 16 plus... I got an 18. I forgot to add the plus.
Okay. Alright, so with that in mind, Alan?
19.
19. Alright. Alright, Alan, you're first.
Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, that is... Well, I have a 6 on the die, so I don't think I hit.
No. Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
You did not just steal my blankets when I went to take
Okay.
care of my daughter.
Nope. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You better give them back.
Alright, Jason, you're up.
I want to cast Firebolt, and I got a 15 to hit.
Firebolt?
Yeah, I got it with the extra cantrip with the elf thing.
Okay.
He was
Good to know.
summoned by an ice person, and he cast fire.
Shut the fuck up. I can't charismify things. I mean. Can't touch
Alright.
me. Where's my D10?
Alright, so go ahead, roll for an attack.
I'm trying to find my D10. I can't
Nope,
find the dice, but I'm
D20.
trying to find it. D20? Yeah. Wait, to hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 15. I'm trying to find my D10.
Well, that does hit.
So I'm trying to find my D10. Where is it? Ah, fuck. I had a mental breakdown in the corner. Don't mind me.
You have too many shiny clanky math rocks.
I don't have that much. That's my problem. There's a D8. Where did I put this thing?
To the left.
Did a 9. I did a 9 damage.
9. Okay, good to know.
9. I got a 9.
Alright, with that in mind, anything else, or is that it for your turn? I think that's it, bud.
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Alec,
Swinging.
go for it.
With the phrase, I tried. Tried telling you. $21.
21 hits.
$17.
17. Nice.
Nice.
Wait.
Hmm?
I've been forgetting to add in my strength mod and stuff.
Aww. Add your strength
This
mod.
whole time.
Oh.
This whole entire time.
Well, add it in there. What's your total?
23.
Okay.
Dear God.
My goodness, man.
That snake is gonna get destroyed.
Alright. It is seeing you, Alec, as the target, so it's going to make a strike at you with a bite,
Okay.
making a 10.
Oh.
Huh,
Oh.
it misses.
That's cute.
Haha, missed.
To which, yeah, that goes to the end of its turn. Top of the round, Alan.
That's better. I got an 18 on the die.
18 hits.
And I rolled a 10 for damage, so it's probably 12.
Yep.
Tell me the one thing I didn't grab was my D8.
Alright, you're up there, Jason.
Okay, found it. I have a rapier apparently.
Mm-hmm.
That's one rapey boy.
Please don't.
Too late.
2, 1, 14.
14 hits.
Oh fuck.
So that's 1d8 plus your dexterity modifier.
Or strength.
Yeah.
I do 4 damage, whatever.
4? Okay.
4.
Alright. And from right there,
Get
Alec.
stabbed.
Is intimidation a bonus action?
No, it takes an action.
Oh. Okay. I'll just whack it again.
Okay.
$16.
16 does hit.
$21.
21. Alright. That kills it.
One slithery boy just got obliterated.
Mm-hmm. As
I
it just...
can see what you mean by that multi-attack being grossly overpowered.
Yeah. As you see its head just go... basically... slump back into the hole.
I'm about to say poor bastard, then I realized I really don't give a shit. Danger Noodle fucking dies.
Okay.
Alrighty. To which with that, what are you guys planning on doing now?
I'm gonna go steal a child. Slaves for the win! How much money can I get from kid organs?
I think a child was 50 gold.
How much for a 20-year-old guy, like, or anything?
For slaves?
I'm selling organs here.
Yeah, that's not going to be in this campaign.
Nah. Okay, so I'll sell people. They can suffer.
Slave trading. Alright, well...
Yeah, just want the money. I really don't.
You want me to Google that real quickly?
How much money can you get if
No.
you sell a person?
No. Where you guys can find that is your own means.
Okay, do you know of any person that you don't like?
There is a means of slave trading in regards of, in this campaign.
Okay.
So I take it they killed the snake.
Yes, the snake has been slain.
So, I'm assuming they're gonna be human. Correct?
Oh, they're variations.
Well, a human is 10. Half elf is 50. Do you want me to go on?
Well,
Wait, we talked about slave trading?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is my character actually pulling out a little like piece of paper, reading off prices.
Okay, my character didn't say anything about slave trading, so your character just brings out a piece of paper and just, okay, so this is the price of a human?
coming from devils, yes, absolutely.
Just gonna point it out. You're not gonna get much from a goblin, but
What happens if I sell a furry?
a bunch of them. It's gonna be 2. A fae?
A furry. A tabaxi. What happens if I sell a furry?
I'm gonna classify that under the
Fae.
bugbear list.
Or
I don't know.
bugbear.
We're getting into livestock prices then, man.
125.
Yes! I'm selling furries.
I would rather go with a dwarf or an elf. You get about 200 for them.
Hell yeah. Mother,
How
where
much
are
do you
you?
get for a half giant?
Good luck.
I've got the spell sleep, okay? I've got the spell sleep, you wanna fuck?
But it doesn't last that long. You need like
It lasts
coma.
a minute, I know it sucks. I have
Coma.
it just because I sleep.
I'm gonna say... a tier 2 slave.
There's different tiers? Yeah, dear God.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to be doing math. All I want to sell
So-
is people.
Then we're unskilled. Then you have skilled. Then tier 1, tier 2. Then it goes up to epic. Tier 2 is the roughly highest it actually gives a price for within reason. And that'd be 6,000 gold.
So wait, what races are in our thing right now? Like, as in our squad? Like, what are you guys?
Human.
A very large human.
Basic.
I have, by the way, reverted back to my human form.
Okay.
I got the shadow demon.
Oh, I was a tiger there for a while.
You're as a tiger? What are you, a furry? No, just...
No, I'm a were-tiger.
Roar.
XD.
Alrighty, I'll have to relocate that, because I don't know what happened to that page. I had
Oh
it.
no.
But,
Actually,
but yeah, that is a thing, whatnot, that's in here.
can I go steal some stuff to buy a house?
I mean, you do have your mission.
My mission? What was my mission?
Help
You're
them
to
get the...
serve us.
Just gonna point this out there. I'm assuming all of you are guys.
I'm the equivalent of an avatar. I came out of the ice.
I'm just gonna say, nice breeding slave's gonna cost you 20 gold.
So, hey, what kind of woman do you want?
No one can see, but the DM has slapped his forehead.
No, but we could hear it.
Hey, hey, money is money, okay?
This is the evil side of the campaign, so for any viewers, I do apologize.
I get used to this, because ha ha, 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 I'm depressed.
Alright.
Don't laugh at my suffering.
One person's suffering is another person's entertainment.
Yeah, I'm a bit sadistic.
So with that in mind, you guys making your way back to port?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell a baby, yeah.
So you guys make it your way back. It will take the means of the rest of the time, so that's a day. And to speed things along here, you now have the means to where you are at the entrance of this village.
As I'm walking back in,
Or city,
walls covered in blood, everyone in the street just kind of glares at me and goes, "Oh God, he's back."
No. A lot of them are just glaring at you, but the other one is like, slaps the other guard. Look away.
I forgot to mention, I decided to, since my character's a shadow demon, I gave him a demon tail.
Okay.
No reason at all, I just thought it'd be neat.
Alright.
Use that to, like, fuck me over if you want to.
Okay. So what now? Now that you guys have made it back to the port.
Can I say I officially have two tails on me?
Is there anything I can steal?
I mean, there's all sorts of things that you could steal.
Are you saying that to the group, or are you just personally asking the DM?
I get a +4 to sleight of hand, so...
Are you saying it to the group, or saying it to the DM?
I'm saying it to everyone.
Oh!
I'm gonna point at that store and say that's, he doesn't have very much anymore.
Well, I'm gonna go fix that and give him nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the shop and
God.
steal the rest of the stuff that he has.
Alright, so,
I'm gonna just sit back and wait and look at this.
okay.
If you see a high elf wear a top hat and suit with a demon tower running out at full speed, call the police. Don't call the police because they're already after me.
I'm gonna specifically look at the guards, sit down in front of the tavern, and look at the store.
Please help. I don't want to die today, but I'm still gonna steal.
Okay. Alright, so you go in to which you see a fairly old man, whatnot.
There's probably like a younger assistant now helping him because he had a heart attack.
What can I steal except for the old man? I don't want to steal the old man yet.
Well, I
He's
mean,
too old.
there's from entering, you do see the means of a door that, from the top part, kind of unhinged itself. But the bottom hinge is still holding upright.
What is this man selling? Toothpicks?
From looking around, what you can see what looks to be a couple of bags. Just looks like 3 bags by themselves, separated. You do see a means of rope, and a crowbar. Let's see. There's a couple candles, a couple sticks of candles, whatnot. Sorry, 1 bundle of 5.
Candles is like the one thing my character doesn't want. You realize I have light sensitivity?
You do realize you're walking around in daylight.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know what time it is, okay?
Oh, okay. You also see what looks to be two treasure. One what looks like a trinket box, and another one that looks like a small chest.
Can I roll a perception? Because every time I try to open a chest, I get eaten by goddamn, what are they called?
Mimics.
Those, I swear, I keep forgetting.
So, as you open the chest, you see treasure. But as soon
Brent,
as you put your hand on the table, realizing it's not a mimic, the table bites your hand.
table lofts. Motherfucker.
Okay. So
Can I roll a perception check on the chest?
go for it.
Don't want to get my hand eaten by What's my 18.
18. Well, as far as you can tell, there is no chain on it.
Well, technically, the normal ones have chains on it too. It just curls in a different direction.
But doesn't appear to be
I see
that. But there is
If
a
that
means
chest
of a
starts
latch.
walking like Baba Yaga's house, I swear to God.
You want to open up the chest or the what looks like a little gem box?
Can I ask you something first?
Yeah.
As my character can probably see you through the window. Are you stealthing?
No, the guy can actually see me. I was about to ask him if I can open those.
He tells you, yeah, sure. Just be careful
Yeah,
with the small one.
What do you mean, be careful with the small one? What's in the gem box? I swear.
I mean, it's a little bit
If
on
I
the
get
fragile
mauled to
side.
death... If I get mauled to death by a jewelry box, I'm gonna be mad.
Please tell me this character now has a phobia of mimics.
I've always had a phobia of mimics, okay? Those things are terrifying. I have literally... Okay, before... I opened a door, and the door was a mimic.
So,
It was like a portal.
so with that information, what do you do?
Open the bigger one, because I'm not trusting the jewelry box.
All right. From what you can tell, from looking at the big one, it opens, and you could see what looks to be a piece of a ladder, standing straight up.
I know fuckery is this.
Crack
Old
Mary
man.
Poppins.
Old man tells you, give it a little pull.
Why am I kind of regretting my decision?
Well, I mean, it is Dungeons and Dragons, and with this game, every action has a consequence.
I'm leaving the box alone. I'm not. No.
No, old man tells you, go ahead. Pull the piece of a ladder.
I pull it.
The ladder begins to extend.
The fuck? Where am I going? Space? What is this?
No, as you're pulling it up, whatnot, as far as that you can reach, it extends to that far because, well, that's as far as you can reach.
If I turn into a ladder, I swear to God.
I think you might be overthinking it.
Heh. 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 Heh.
Okay. So now what?
I feel like you're smiling.
Oh, I am.
Run. I wanna leave. I wanna leave.
The DM always smiles.
It's like, you sure you wanna do that? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Well, as you let go of the ladder, whatnot, the ladder does begin to drop, slowly descending back into its box from how it was setting before.
Anyone here knows what's happening, because I kind of don't want to die in, like, the first I don't know what of playing this. First session.
Yep.
What
I
you
should
have,
seriously just leave boxes alone.
what you have seen is a means of a magical box that has a means to where, excuse me, a ladder that can
Sir?
extend off of it. It is magical. So it's kind of like a Mary Poppins bag, but strictly only the ladder.
And you got to carry that big box around to use it.
Yep.
I'm not. Do I have to carry it?
I mean, if you
I'm
got
not-
a carriage or something along those lines, there's
I'm not
that.
carrying the damn Mary Poppins box.
Or you don't even have
Okay.
to grab the Mary Poppins box.
I'm curious what's in the gem box, but after you said, be careful with the small one. I don't want to get mauled to death. Like I said, I don't want to get mauled to death by a jewelry box. Or correction, devoured by a jewelry box.
He did say it was fragile.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do anything with the jewelry box?
Don't fucking tempt me. Don't fucking tempt me. I want to open the jewelry box. Ah!
Hey, you open up the jewelry box, and from right there,
He panicked and opened it so quickly the lid broke off.
No, I didn't. I just slowly open it.
oh, okay, slowly opening it, whatnot, you see what looks to be like little itty bitty jagged pearl-like teeth, and when you open it up just enough, whoosh, a tongue licks you in the face.
Little mimic boy! It's a mimic! Is it a friendly mimic? I don't want to get eaten.
To which,
Wait, I don't... Is it a mimic?
it is a mimic. And this mimic, whatnot, does speak to you.
What does it say?
Hello.
I love him.
That's the quickest player improvement over the years.
You
I'm
ain't
stealing the
wrong.
mimic.
You're gonna steal the mimic? Just gonna flat right out walk out with it.
I got a 19. I got a 19. Sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
What?
You see the old man as he's yelling at you. Hold up! Pay for that! Come back! To which you see
the guards will be coming on this one.
from what you can tell there, Alec and Alan, you do see, and you can also hear the old man yelling out, and the guards are, there's 3 guards, one of them in full plate armor, the other 2 in half plate armor, are quickly approaching the little store.
I can hide as a bonus action.
Yes, but can you do it while people are watching you?
Not if I run away. I run into an alleyway and then hide as a bonus action.
Okay, well, the time
I
that
got
you get out, whatnot, it is bright light, so you can do a perception to find the nearest alley. Of course,
I
you're
can
gonna
hide
be,
really well in shadows.
well, you're not in shadows at this point, but what you
And
can
if
do,
I'm not mistaken, it's at a disadvantage.
it is, because light sensitivity.
I got a 16.
Is that rolling twice?
I have to roll twice? Oh, fine.
Yep, and take the lower number.
Well, both I got 16 anyways.
Okay. Really hard to tell, but it looks like there might be one to your left, but there is a guard right there.
Fuck it, run!
Okay. go ahead and do... I know your character. Your character is a means of dexterity, so acrobatics for me.
Yeah. I got a net 22. I got a 22.
Disadvantage.
Well, I rolled a net 20 to begin with.
You still got to roll twice and take the lowest of the two.
Yep. Welcome to light sensitivity.
Uh,
All saves, all attacks, and all skills.
15.
15. And the guard got a 24 with his nat 20.
How the fuck?
So you are grappled.
You just got clothes full on.
I'm immune to getting grappled. I'm immune.
Oh, yes.
I'm immune to getting grappled.
Yeah, because you chose Shadow, correct?
Haha, yes! I chose a Shadow Demon. Yes! Can't touch me. I'm not even technically alive.
Okay, one moment.
Ooh, ain't that a neat little trick?
I can't be restrained in any kind of way.
Alrighty.
I don't like how someone just chuckled. I don't know who that was, and I'm now scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, yep.
Wait a s- If this man turns out to be some stupid paladin creation, I swear to God.
No. Mm-mm. You were able to pass through his arm like nothing was there.
Get fucked, bitch.
And from that point, you do find yourself in dim light.
Yes, I am in my natural element.
Meanwhile, the guard is baffled because you phased through his arm.
I feel like I'm now gonna get burned at the stake for being a witch.
Well, that's a thing.
Wait a second. What do you mean he's the thing?
That is a thing.
What?
Witch burning is a thing.
I'm gonna stand up, clear my
I'm not a
voice,
witch, I'm a demon.
see if the
Not a
guards
witch.
look at me.
They are currently
do you mind
more
just-
occupied on him.
I'm gonna scream out, he's the pit fiend.
You little. Alright, if I'm burning anyone next, it's you.
You hear a few people, whatnot, they're a little bit on the shocked end of the spectrum, like, Pit Fiend? Pit Fiend? The Pit Fiend is here? Why is the Pit Fiend here? It's during the
They
daytime!
believe him! They actually... Bruh, he's not gonna roll?
They don't have any problems with me, like, telling a lie. All what they know is I accidentally broke a door and said sorry for it.
You hear some people yelling off to the side, Pit Fiend! Pit Fiend!
I'm a demon, I'm a fiend, but still, I'm not a pit fiend. Why did I just hear a Minecraft bell ring? What was that?
As the alarms are gathered,
I'm gonna go rush with the people if they run to the castle.
I need a drink. I need a drink.
I'm gonna go wait on the ship.
I can phase through walls or something stupid like that.
and from this...
You can move through anything within a 1-inch gap.
Yep. And to which, from this point, we're going to call it. Oh, it is close to that time.
Bruh.
So, good game. That's awesome. See you guys in 2 weeks. Let's see if these guys make it.